Bonjour classe, aujourd'hui c'est lundi le 7 janvier 2019. We are in 2019 now, January 7th. Welcome back. For those of you who were not here today, I am doing this video to help you with what we did. So, of course, we started off with a warm-up. So I'm going to go to where my warm-ups are, weekly warm-ups on my webpage. Scroll down. These pretty much are the same warm-ups as 2 pre-AP. So, alright, so our first warm-up today had to do with La Galette des Rois and l'Épiphanie, which is about what the French celebrate on January the 6th. I passed out an article, different sections of an article. Each group read the article and then came up with 3 facts that had to do with the Epiphany and the Galette des Rois, which in English is king cake. Once we accumulated all of the facts, we put it on a chart paper and we hung it on the board. And then we went through and made sure everybody had the same facts. So because you know that when we have our exam later, I'm probably going to ask you some questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include a picture of the facts. I'm also going to type up a list of the facts that I came up with, and I will be posting it on the webpage under French 2 Pre-AP Notes and Activities. I haven't done it yet, but I will do it, and I do have a picture that I'm going to insert in the PowerPoint that tells you what you're supposed to have in your notebook. So we did the warm-up. And then once we did the warm-up, I passed back the exams from the previous semester, and if anybody had any questions, we went over that. But very few people had questions. And then we basically discussed what we did over Christmas vacation. So the main thing that we did for periods 4, 6, and 7 was we talked about the Epiphany and the king cakes, and also how the king cakes have spilled over into Louisiana and Galveston, Texas, and how it rolled into Mardi Gras, and we discussed that as well. So basically, Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday, is talking about how it's a Catholic thing where they starting on 40 days before Easter Sunday, which ends up being, if you count backwards from Easter Sunday, that's Ash Wednesday. That's the day that we start fasting, or that's the day of Lent. And so the day before is that Tuesday, and that's called Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras, because everybody goes completely nuts that day because they know that they're supposed to give up something or fast for the next 40 days. So anyway, we talked about that, and we talked about how they do the king cakes, but the king cakes they look different here. They don't look like the ones here in the picture. They're donuts here with icing, and sometimes they have filling inside. So anyway, so that is basically what we talked about today, and then what we did over Christmas break. So, bon après-midi, and à demain.